Okay, so for homework today, we're looking at more data and graphing, and we're going to wrap this up, I think, pretty soon. But this is actually interesting. This is like real life data, and this is actually from 4A. And we did a typing test for 3 minutes, and these were the scores we had. This is anonymous, so you don't know whose score is whose, except probably you know your own. But this is how many words per minute we did on typing.com. And it's fine, we're different scores because people have different experiences typing, but we can take this as real life data and take a look at it, and we're going to graph it. And down here what I did was, instead of doing 1 word per minute, I grouped it together by 5. So our graph would be a little bit less stretched out. So basically you can just go through, and the first person had 16 words per minute, so they'll fit in here. The next person had 8 words per minute, 19 words per minute, 14 words per minute, and then 15 words per minute. So I did that line. The next line would be like that. So I did the first line and the second line. And I think the rest of those you can do on your own. Shouldn't take you too long. We do want to properly label our graph though, so let's make sure we do that. So I'm even going to add the detail of September here, because this was in September. And then WPM just means words per minute when we're typing. And if I had to label the y-axis, then this is the number of students, right? So how many students we're typing at these different levels. And now, again, finish the rest on your own. There should be 20 on your graph. And then you're going to find the data landmarks. So I will go ahead and start putting the numbers in order from smallest to largest. So I've got most of them there now, and I'm just going to keep going and finish them off. I'm circling them as I go to make sure I get all of the numbers finished, but I'll go ahead and finish here. Okay, and there I've got it. And now what you can do is, okay, just looking at this data now, minimum, maximum range, you should be able to figure out, right? So the minimum would be 7 words per minute. And then the other two I'll let you figure out on your own. Okay, the mode here, I was just looking at this as I was writing my numbers out. Looks like there's quite a few double numbers, right? So 13 is double, 15 is double. There's a couple other, but there's one that's a triple, or there's 3 of them, so that's going to be your mode, whatever one has 3. And then for the median, this is where we're going to want to go back and forth for, until we find it. So I could go, one at a time, or I could say, okay, let me circle 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I'll circle 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How about, we're just getting to the middle, and there are the 2 middle numbers. They're both the same. If they were different numbers, we have 2 medians, or you could choose the number between them, but that's going to be your median for words per minute for typing. So that is it for this. And what we can do later is we can look at 4B's typing data later, or we could look at how we've changed. Like we can do a typing test later and see how does the September data compare to the October data or something like that. But this is kind of like real data from our class. So that's it, and thank you for watching. Bye.